Hey everybody, and welcome back to the shop. And today is Saturday the 2nd of February. I've been unavailable for a couple of weeks with a bad back, but I did get a few things done before it went out on me. Got a lot of stuff moved in here into the container. Got my 3 totes filled up with stuff I didn't want to get wet or mouse damage. And yeah, that's about it. I got a little bit of painting done. The weather has not been very nice for painting. So I've got about 2/3 of this side first coat done. I started rolling it, but this tin does not roll very good, all the ridges, so I end up brushing it. I could have sprayed it. Today would be a great day to spray. There's very little wind. It's about 60 degrees. But I just don't feel like hauling that 5-gallon can around, and I'm still trying to get over this back issue that I kind of aggravated loading them shelves at Home Depot the other day, and then it really got aggravated moving all the stuff from that barn into the container and into here. So in here, it's pretty much full. Get some lights on. These shelves are pretty daggum full. I'm put a little bit more right there, but as you can see, I've just loaded them down. Loaded all the stuff in the back here. So I don't know. I think I do need one more light right in here though. It's just kind of a dark area back here. I wish I had another one of these LED shop lights put in here, because they really do a good job. And my battery charging station is not big enough, so I've got a couple of cabinets ordered. They're Gladiator, so I will be replacing this old metal cabinet with a couple of new metal cabinets, and they'll just be side by side here. That'll give me some more room to do some storage, and also have all my battery chargers, because right now you can see I've got 2 Ryobi battery chargers, because I've got a bunch of Ryobi batteries. I use Ryobi a lot. I've got DeWalt 20 volt, I've got a DeWalt battery charger, and I've got a big thick DeWalt battery, and I've got a aftermarket Milwaukee style charger and aftermarket batteries. Now these batteries seem to do okay. I don't use Milwaukee very often. You can see that and seeing it. It's a little low. When I put it on the charger, it didn't really act like it wanted to charge a while ago. So this one I just took off the charger. Well, perhaps they don't turn green. That may be the issue, because it's saying it's charged. So I bought 2 of these cheap batteries off Amazon, and they do work with what I use it for. I don't have, I've only got one battery powered Milwaukee, and it's a little old Roto-Zip tool. So that's plenty enough for that. I did not buy aftermarket Ryobis. When you buy Ryobi, you get these little small batteries, and they do okay, you know, these P102s. If you're just screwing some planks in, they'll last a couple hours. But if you really want to do anything else, you really need to step on up to the big 4 amp hours P108s. These things will last all day screwing, using it as a screwdriver. They also work well in the reciprocating saws. Then I bought some aftermarket Craftsman batteries, because I had a bunch of Craftsman tools, and these are crap. None of these work worth a flip. They work alright in a drill, but as far as a saw or anything, they just, you know, they don't hold out. And these are nickel metal hydrides, so yeah, I bought 4 of them And of course there's the charger up there. I didn't have room for it. But these, I would not recommend aftermarket batteries. I would never buy an aftermarket DeWalt or an aftermarket Ryobi for sure, because I use those a good bit. And I got to noticing on my skid steer, I've got a leak, a hydraulic leak right here. I knew it was leaking. I don't know where it's leaking, but I'm thinking that this seal's gone out right here. It's dripping down here, running over, and then running down the bottom until it gets here and drops. And then you can see it's sat here for 2 weeks. The tire's completely soaked on the side, and we've got that. So I should have known when I got the other seal the other cylinder was rebuilt last October. I took it off and took it down to a hydraulic shop, and they rebuilt. They had to heat it up to get this nut off, and it cost $125 for them to put that seal kit in. So I'm thinking I can put a seal kit in. I can buy the kit. I think the kit's $20 or $30, and replace this seal in here. And while it's hooked up, it'll be easy to take something and, you know, knock it. Hopefully it will be easy to take something and knock that nut loose, packing nut. These things come off pretty easy. It's a little bit of a pain back in here to undo the piping. You got a pipe that runs to the front, and you also got a pipe in the back. But both of these pipes do have disconnects. You can easily, well, you could easily get to from the other side. This one I don't know about. Well, over here on this side, the disconnects are right here. And over here, they appear to be hidden. Well, there they are. They're right here in this mess. And so, I don't feel like fooling with this right now. So, it's not bad enough. It's not hurting it. That'll be a project for another day when my back's a little better. I just don't feel like I can take the chance right now of re-injuring it. So today the plans are, I got to charge my battery up on the truck. It sit there and died. And I've got, I think I'm going to try to get the rest of this wall painted. And I got to paint this trim. This corner trim has got to be painted. It's primed, but until I get it painted, I cannot move this water line. So this water line needs to come down and go to here. And so right now would be a good time to do it because the ground's good and soft. We've had a lot of rain. I'll show you how much rain we've had the last 2 weeks. This thing was empty the other day, last time I was down here a couple weeks ago, and it's probably got about 3 inches in it now. So we've had a lot of rain. Had a lot of cold weather. It's been getting down in the 20s, low 20s. And the last 2 days it's really been nice. Yesterday was even better than today. Today it's kind of cloudy. It's supposed to get a little bit overcast after a while, I think. Tomorrow is a chance of rain. So one thing I forgot to mention a while ago was this roll around cart that I used for my paint storage. It lost a wheel making it across these ruts, which they're a lot better than they were, but they were some pretty good ruts through here. And it was frozen ground. We tried to move it while the ground was hard, and it ripped the wheel off of the corner over here. So I've got to empty it out and flip it over and weld the wheel back on. But that's really the only damage that happened, other than, of course, my back. But I hate that. I wasn't even expecting that, but it just ripped right out the bottom. Thin sheet metal on this stuff. So that is the update. Appreciate y'all watching, and stay tuned for more as we continue to try to finish this building up. Hopefully soon. Still got some priming to do, and we'll we'll try to get all this mess cleaned up here and taken to the scrap yard sometime or another. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't.